how that works. Hello, that's how that works.
They need a win to be top 4 again.
Well, you just we got a close up there of Ahmed Kutucu. Finally, he's got a start today for Schalke. Schalke have got a terribly long list of injuries.
I'll get my hair cut.
That young man as well gets his first ever Bundesliga game. Can Bosdogan. There's also a set of youngsters on the bench, and that had some very hot
that commitment
power from Weston McKennie. That gave Radetsky a nasty moment.
Yeah, and well played from the youngster.
Committed.
Bosdogan and Radetsky maybe can difficult heights, so difficult to have to use the fist maybe.
And I was just saying, Ahmed Kutucu, after 21 games as a substitute, he had the chance to follow up there and grab a goal immediately. They put in, as I said, Can Bosdogan.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up button on your way in. Subscribe to the bell for notifications so you can be notified whenever I am live here on this channel, or we are live here on this channel. I'm Molly.
Yeah, and he's playing for the under 19s, only 13 games this season.
Hello,
so far.
I am Molly.
Now he's playing for the big team, and I can remember my debut was in the Bundesliga with Schalke 21.
Korean baseball did not work out, but this did, so perfect.
I was nervous, and I'm sure he's nervous too.
Yeah,
Wally, how's it going, Wally?
61,000 people in the Mountains Arena to cheer him on, and there's a slightly sad
Lopez,
aspect to that. But
may you please use English
well,
in the chat. I don't speak any
all
other language but English, so
stadiums.
I'm not sure. They should have a translate button where you just click on it and then it translates something, because I don't.
Live football and around the world, some of the other leagues coming back online as well. Very much looking to the Bundesliga to see how we've done things here. It seems to be working. Let's hope it continues to work, and let the football rather than the pandemic be our big topic of conversation. This is Alessandro Schöpf back to Alexander Noble, who kicks it long.
Burger King was great. I'm currently eating some more Burger King right now.
Lucas Alario.
This is my lunch.
Arangis. As you said, Leverkusen will be intent on concentrating on the game in hand rather than getting too excited about the upcoming games. They've got a derby, of course, at home against Köln. But without the fans, those kind of things, whilst I'm sure the players will appreciate the importance to the locals, as it were, it's without the fans in the stadium, it doesn't have the same buzz.
It's not the same advantage than before. We all know now already. But still, today Schalke can only win without 9 top players.
And
Youngsters are on the pitch. Tactically, let me say quick, I think it's a 4-4-2. Buildup is going more forward next to Kutucu, number 16. You can see now.
I feel like I'm doing like
on the
with
right.
some of these names. I feel like I'm doing like Rosetta Stone. Like I'm learning a new language.
Schöpf and McKennie in the
I want to learn French so bad at some point.
I
know a little bit of French.
Ball, he's not
I know like
to get anywhere near
some basic stuff. I don't even know the basic stuff.
Tortu actually born in a suburb of Gelsenkirchen in Boya.
I know that.
Boya, I probably pronounced that wrong. But he's a local lad playing against his what would have been a local team, although he came through the Dortmund Youth Academy.
Oh, okay.
That's a good first touch. Really slick from the youngster. And the pass just a little too far in front of Bujelab. But that's it. What we talked about this before, Stefan. These kind of games, it's your first game, your adrenaline's pumping. Okay, Schalke are on a rotten run, but sooner or later, it's got to stop.
Yeah, and gives you also the option to enjoy your first game. The pressure is there, and as a youngster, can remember it was the same with Lars Ricken in Dortmund. He came up at 17 years old. We struggled a little bit to perform as a team, and then he came on the pitch and he was enjoying every second. So youngsters, you can have up and downs, no question, but the first few games maybe are a little bit easier than to the rest of the team.
Tripper, baby.
Lucas Alario just a little bit offside on that one.
everyone. Welcome.
David Wagner scored against
Benjamin,
Leverkusen in
please
his
no
time
self-promoting.
Schalke against a team with Rudy Fuller in it. My fun fact of the day.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, unless you're just like watching it, then yeah, that's cool. But no self-promotion.
Zabetsky to
Seeing
Edmund
somebody else's
Tuttle.
stream live isn't cool.
Risky ball across the goal there. We saw what happened with Jan Sommer.
I thought he was just saying that he just is watching it.
You believe it?
Diaby can't hurdle past Weston McKennie.
I don't know what other people do with their life.
Promoting other streams
But
live.
no self-promoting or no promoting other streams on the channel, no.
Giving Mitchell Weiser a run for his money. That's really good tenacity from the American. That's a foul.
Oh, it's
on
nice
Weston
WWE
McKennie.
Backlash.
You get the feeling.
I don't even
Schalke
know
are really
anymore.
up
I
for
don't-
this, they're motivated. You do get the feeling that David Wagner's pretty much put in the last bunch of people that are fit.
Yes, and to press high if it's possible. McKennie saw the option to put Mitchell Weiser under pressure, and then he put him really under pressure and won the ball for the team.
When you
They're not dropping deep, so sorry to.
no, I was just saying is that when you're attacking onto a defender who's got his back to you and is facing his own goal, that just says one thing, and that's attack me.
And don't let him turn. Exactly.
But as I was saying, I get the feeling that Schalke are kind of pretty much putting anybody out there who's got any. It's not fair to say that, of course, because you've got people like Misha Gregoric and on the bench, but they're pretty much, I won't say scratching the bottom of the barrel, because they have got some good players. Kutucu. Now, Chan. Postman, very nearly had a chance, but he was offsides. Kutucu as he went through.
Almost an offside there. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. My name is Molly. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button on your way in. Subscribe to the bell for notifications so you get notified whenever I am live.
And it's
We
Ozan
are
Kabak
watching some
with his
Bundesliga.
fourth
And-
yellow card of the season.
Yeah. It was a
So this
split-second
challenge
decision.
just went straight through him.
Yeah, against
But we're
Armenia,
here
he's too
and
late.
we're live, so that's all that matters.
Deserved yellow card.
Yellow card
Don't think he's going to
for,
complain too heavily about that.
I forgot how to
But
pronounce
early in the
it.
game for a centre half. 9 minutes played. Ooh.
Schalke? I think it's pronounced
Pressure.
Schalke,
Well,
I believe.
they,
But welcome everyone, I'm
as I
Molly.
said,
Hello.
they've not got a huge
I'm
amount
eating
of
a burger,
options,
by the
in
way.
terms
This
of
is my lunch.
substitutes. Schalke very
Ooh.
much reduced in numbers. There's a little foul on Weston McKennie this time.
So good. Ooh, people are getting upset with each
Caligiuri
other.
is saying, well, how come he's not getting a yellow card?
Oh, he's on the ground. Yeah, why? Wait, let me see what happened.
There's the foul from Arangues. And on
Oh my
two
gosh.
fouls from Arangues.
He got hit
In fact, it was
on the side of the head.
Spender couldn't really do anything
Hold on,
about
hold on.
McKennie hitting him.
He got hit in like
Yeah,
the
on
side of the
Bender's knee,
head.
so
He
can be
tripped over
painful.
himself, then he got hit in the
Oh,
side
it
of the
is.
head. Hey Amy, how's it going, Amy? What's going on? How you doing?
Well, we were
Junior, who will win this game? I'm not
talking
sure.
about Ozan Kabak.
I'm gonna look at the scores though
the
in a
fact that
second.
he has now got a yellow card and has to be careful.
I said
They
records.
do have
Scores.
Malak
I
Charles
said scores.
on the bench.
I heard
And,
myself say records.
Timo Becker,
That's
so
weird.
two
That's creepy. Okay.
Youngsters, two young players.
Damien, how's it going,
who can
Damien?
play the centre half position.
What's going
Well, this is how
on?
Schalke started the game.
I'm sorry if I
And,
pronounced your name incorrectly.
This is how it's evolved.
Heiko?
There's midfield pressing, and you can see
Heiko,
number 60
I
Bujelak
believe.
is playing as a
Hello,
second
welcome
striker. And the
To the
flat
chat.
central
I'm gonna look up their scores
Flat
right now
midfield.
quickly.
You said it again.
4-4-2.
I did?
Rewind. It's 2 for 2.
I keep saying records in my head and then my mouth comes out as
Leverkusen.
scores.
Weathering the storm
Hold
in
on.
the first 11 minutes.
Lever.
The Schalke do seem to be very much up for it.
You just called me a bad word in German.
Maybe.
That was the case yesterday
Maybe.
with
You see something
Dortmund
about my mama? That's your grandma.
against in Dusseldorf.
Oh, wait. That's not how
Dusseldorf
you
were
search it up.
very very keen.
Bundesliga standings.
on the game, played well, and would have felt aggrieved they didn't get a point out of it. This is
Leverkusen is number 5 overall.
Changed since then.
So Harvard on the right side.
And
Amir is playing behind Alario and is midfield pressing too. And it looks like a 4-2-3-1.
Schalke is number 11. So Leverkusen has the huge upper hand here with this game. So Schalke is 11 and Leverkusen is number 5 overall.
It looks to me as if Leverkusen just wanted to take the sting out of the game, slow it down slightly, get control of the ball.
Exactly, and they are a possession team, so they can keep the ball for a long time. But they couldn't so far because good pressure from Schalke, and their work rate is on the highest level from Schalke so far.
Ozan Kabak coming forward again. He does like to power through.
He trips over himself and somebody else gets in trouble. What?
Yeah,
oh, that
was
one.
the contact.
I was looking somewhere else. I was like, where was this?
Like so many Schalke central defenders of the past.
The one guy tripped over himself. And then they were like, oh, yellow card, other team.
In that
Like,
4 that felt like a win for Schalke fans. It was good vision from Caligiuri, good control from John Joe Kenny. Juan Miranda's header intercepted by Demirbay. That's
I mean, you would think the best time for aliens to like come to Earth and like just like look at it, you know, like a little tour of Earth would be when there's a global pandemic. Because then it's like, oh, there's like not many people outside, so you just go and you just tour the Earth. That had nothing to do with anything that was going on.
Given our arse out there at the moment, and
that had nothing to do with anything.
Over this first nearly 15 minutes, much better Schalke.
Oh, Tom Brady's an alien. There you go.
Yeah, they had their first chance. McKennie's shot and Kutucu. So double chance.
Yeah, what? I can do that
already,
too.
And no chances for Leverkusen so far. So they're not coming in that area last third to create something.
My cat wants my food.
McKennie. They do play so much better when he's been on the pitch. Leverkusen more of the ball, but Schalke more of the pressure on the opposition goal. Look at that commitment
I
to
didn't think this through.
Foul on Caligiuri. Wendell
That's a foul.
claiming he took the ball. Well, Wendell is no stranger to yellow cards.
Excuse me.
Actually, I'd say he was stepped on.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
And no contact on the ball. If you go down, you have to
My cat's down here, by the way.
play the ball like Mitchell Weiser here in that moment.
Ochipka. Second week in a row that Basin Ochipka's played in the central defender role, which has been interesting because it's not really where he likes to play.
Really, Wally?
Likes to be on the wing.
Damien, all the
But I'm sure David
Patriots are
Wagner is not
aliens.
happy to play with
I
Miranda in that
mean,
position.
you never know. You
It's
never
only
know.
his third or fourth game for Schalke. And in that position, you need someone with experience, 31 years old. Ochipka played most of the games this season and can play with that experience, that position.
Demirbay trying to open Schalke up. Arengis, then Havertz.
Oh.
Amiri, good jump from Demirbay.
It's a headbutting contest? What's going on?
Getting the ball back and...
So just headbutting the ball back and forth.
I tell you what, Chan Bosman's been impressive in this opening quarter of an hour as well.
Who was guarding him? Like, what? There are people just like wide open. Oh. Nice pass.
Havertz making Demo by
Nice save. Going out of bounds by Leverkusen.
Leverkusen have enjoyed a 3-game unbeaten run in the league against Schalke, 2 wins and a draw. And Schalke lost 2-1 on match day.
Interesting.
14. Lucas Alario got a couple. Benito Roman got the goal for Schalke.
Monstar, yeah, just watched
But he's not on the bench
Amy's
today
stream
either.
last night, and she gives up who she thinks the alien on Earth is.
What? Kept the ball in as far as
No,
he
I know.
could.
No, I was reading the chat. I was
Referee's
talking about how I was
assistance.
reading the chat. Excuse me, sir.
On this near side, Jan Seidel. Very well
It's the alien
placed
on
to
Earth
judge
is.
if that had gone completely out.
Loop, no one asked for your opinion. Fans in tennis, Wally? Wow, I gotta see that.
Harris's
Says
touch.
Amy. Yeah.
Mitchell Weiser with the throw. Amiri. Bender opens up the play. Wendell. That'll be a corner. First one of the game.
Yeah, in the last 2-3 minutes they're coming out of Schalke's pressure a little bit more and a little bit more in Schalke's half, and then they can keep the ball. They have so many individual class players on the pitch. Unbelievable, Leverkusen.
Well, Leverkusen are a bit of a bogey team for Schalke. Headed out by Kutucu. Mitchell Weiser and then Ozan Kabak.
Let's see if we can hear the audio. Okay. The game audio. Ask the chat if you hear the game audio.
Well, Leverkusen, as I said,
You guys-
are a bit of a bogey team. They've only got 2 sides that they've got a negative
Can you guys hear the
record
game
against
audio?
at home, and that's Leverkusen and Bayern München, of course.
You
That's
guys hear the game audio okay?
Schalke
Like, is
bench,
it like
and,
too quiet, too loud?
You'll notice now that due to some more relaxing of the health regulations, the substitutes and the assistant coaches and coaches.
Amy,
do
sorry
not
for
have to
roll
wear
up. I'm called Hot
masks as
Tub.
long
That's
as they
what.
are suitably socially distanced. About 2
Because
meters or
Davey
6
early in
feet,
the chat called their Hot
depending if
Tub.
you're metric or imperial. Caligiuri, Kutucu. Oh, that's an excellent ball, but he didn't have the time. He needed to
Oh.
hit that first time, really, I think, Stephen.
Yeah, first touch or the second, I think he can try to be on target, and I think it was a good chance.
Game audio sounds okay?
Good ball in.
How is being called Hot Tub worse?
Peter Bosch will be very aware that
Yeah,
his side have
Amy-
got their work cut out for them today.
Amy, Snoopy Eats, and
Very
Amber Eats
motivated
all inspired
Schalke
me to
sides.
do the mukbang. I was like, yeah, why not?
I mean, they're not in any
Amber Eats is
risk
for the water.
of getting
Yeah.
anywhere near the
Amber Eats
relegation
is.
zone. But
I'll think about a fruit roll.
for
I'm
Schalke,
barbecuing
a
now
top
and
half
about
of the table
to
finish
head
is
to the pool.
the
We'll
minimum
see how I feel then.
that their fans
Ooh,
expect. I
Going
mean,
to the
really
pool.
the minimum.
I haven't been swimming in so long. Oh, I should bring a bathing suit
Especially
tomorrow.
when you have 30 points after 17 games.
Yes. I'm gonna go for a hot
Fifth
tub tomorrow,
place,
depending.
and you already think, oh, we have a really good chance to be qualified for Europe.
Amy's
Just
on her
3
way to the
games
hot
left
tub.
After this against Frankfurt,
Amy, because what
Wolfsburg
happened
and
in the
Freiburg
hot tub
All of
fruity
them-
roll up, flashbacks are traumatizing.
wouldn't have been
Oh my gosh.
such a hard task for the Schalke of the first half of the season. But the way things have been
Hello,
going recently,
welcome.
there's no guarantees at all.
Medine, I believe that's how you pronounce that. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not good at pronouncing names. We've covered that multiple times on this channel.
Arangis and Havertz.
I've always wanted to go to that side of like the world and just see like go to like
Alario was his target.
England, Scotland, Ireland. I want to go all over there. Germany. I want to check it all out. Some point in my life I want to for sure. Yeah, the score is still 0-0. 22 minutes into the game and the score is still 0-0.
Cross to the second post from Mitchell Weiser, away from the goalkeeper.
Yes, thank you, Amy. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button on your way in. So like the video, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications so you get notified that we're live here on this channel. Thank you, Amy. Yes. After this score, you say go. Okay, I'll do that. That sounds fun. I'll do it. Oh, what the heck happened? I don't even know what just happened there.
At the very least.
Hi, baby.
But I think that was a little bit closer than it actually looked, that header. It was not so much a free header, but he had time to place it.
Hi, baby. Oh my goodness, you're so precious. Hi, bud.
Have to be on target. I think it was
it
was a free header.
This is my little baby. She's precious.
Alexander Nubel.
Damien, Amy sneaking in the neighbor's pool.
He's off to Bayern at the end of the season.
Whoa, careful.
I'm sure I don't need to go through it
oh, meow. Hi, bud.
in too much detail, but going on a free transfer to Bayern didn't make him popular with the home fans.
Aw, I have had this cat. This cat has been in my life since I was 4 years old.
At the highest level, played the semi-final of the Champions League.
We're getting old,
and then, of course, to have an offer from Bayern Munich is something special for every player in the Bundesliga.
I've never met.
But I know the Schalke fans.
Well,
they will never.
Checkers was.
Understand it.
Cuddly loving cat.
Oh yeah.
And in fact,
she follows you around like a dog.
The pandemic has helped.
She will follow me around the house.
Like a dog.
She'll just follow me around. She'll meow, she'll tuck me in at night, and then she will wake me up in the morning.
The starting 11 the last few games.
She tries to wake me up at 6 in the morning though, because she knows that that's when I usually get up for school. So she has it in her head like, oh. But since school hasn't been in for a while, you don't really do that.
No question, but you have to handle that pressure too. Think about Bayern Munich if Manuel Neuer is injured next season.
She's so loving and cuddly. Oh my goodness, I have some precious videos of her on my phone. Hey, bud. I have a video of her today reaching up for me and grabbing my arm.
Experience you were talking about earlier, Stefan.
She's so precious. AMYAMOR, don't tell Damien. Damien, Chipmunk, leave the neighbor's barbecue alone and get your own. Gosh. Calls the pool police. Emmy hasn't taken her poop yet. We have a floater. Oh my gosh.
A lot of
as AMYAMOR would say, make sure that you poop at least once a day.
Difficult for both sides.
As AMYAMOR would say.
To come out of that pressure and play.
Yes, yesterday in her stream.
Mickey was the hugest poop advocate.
From there.
She stole it from Mickey. She stole Mickey's gimmick.
A lot tougher, I think, than they originally might have done.
Go ahead, bud.
And when you see a side that are at 6
although as a nursing student, I also advocate against that, though. I mean, I advocate for that, for pooping at least once a day.
And on a run of very poor form, you've got to think, well, we're going to come here and take those points. And a very committed performance so far from Schalke, making things.
Amy, this really pretty girl. These guys come on stream and are like, I'm like, oh, she's so pretty. Oh my goodness, and they're like putting like thirst tweets. She's like, you guys pooped yet today? And they're like, whoa. That threw me off.
Away from home.
I haven't talked to her much after that myself.
Like just like this really like pretty girl coming on stream and just laughing, having a time. By the way, did you guys poop yet today? Aw. I love you, Amy. I love you so much.
Just over 20 minutes. The strikers have not been seeing much of the ball.
You guys know how dangerous it is, right? Like, for you not to poop that often, do you know how dangerous it is?
Yeah, that's exactly happened when both playing midfield pressing and both try to win the ball back when you play into the midfield.
Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Nobody has scored yet. It is almost 27 minutes into the game and nobody has scored. Leverkusen is at number 5 and Schalke is at number 11 in the standings. So Leverkusen is higher than them. Pardon me.
Good shot from Kalju. Good run from Miranda to give him the option, have time, come inside on his strong right foot.
Amy, love you too, Molly. Aw.
Too straight.
Aw, Amy.
That's the second time in this game that Hradeck's had to deal with the ball coming straight at him at speed. Arangis. Amiri now Demirbay. Good run from him, but it's just gone a little too long. Now Schalke want to break.
Leverkusen is red. Okay. Well, yeah. That's what I said.
Kenny taken down nicely. Caligiuri waits
That is
for
true.
support.
My dad is eating sunflower seeds. No wonder why Amy is banned from going to the beaches and public pools. All that poop she would eat. So, oh my gosh, my stomach is way better now.
Shove in the back from Alario. And that'll be a free kick.
Oh my gosh.
Chipka will take
Hi
himself with his
Firestar!
left
Hi Cassandra!
foot.
Oh my gosh.
Referee's assistant Florian Heft, the fourth official there.
Are you trying to sneak up on me?
Trying to pull Peter Bogs back in.
Yeah, I caught
Quite
you.
excited in his technical area. On Chipka's ball.
Hey bud, you're fierce, hey.
With plenty of cover as it came in. Bujalab will leave the throw in for Kenny.
You go around the house like looking for something. I don't know what she's looking for. Oh my
Probably
gosh.
wants to clean a litter.
I did clean a litter.
Leverkusen at the moment without a shot on goal.
Maybe she doesn't water.
Bujalab trying to turn. Miranda. That was just an indiscriminate ball into the centre. Referee was there, saw it. Waves play on. Bosdogan's on the floor. Havertz. Alario was going to be his target. And the ball did get to Alario in the end.
You gave her fresh
Don't
water.
invite
Maybe
to
that's what
Wendell.
it was. Because she has food.
Half an hour gone. 0-0. At the moment. That's too long. Or it seemed to be too long. Mitchell Weiser got on the end of it.
Well, the way he slid was like so graceful.
Another good header from Ozan Kabak.
The way he slid was
Good
nice.
spell of pressure from Leverkusen at the moment.
Leverkusen.
They're prepared to be patient as well. They don't need to rush it.
Yeah, they're in a better side in position. You can see that now. And they're waiting for that moment to come closer to the last third and, of course, create a chance.
Ooh.
So Kaliju is playing on the left side now. Bosdogan now trying to attack Demirbay on the right side in the midfield 4. So they can switch the side, but tactically it's still the same. 4-4-2.
So, you have to go to the bathroom, bud?
See, yeah, that's
Oh my
what she's doing.
gosh.
I called it. That's why she's circling. To go to the washroom.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Julian Baumgartlinger was left out of the starting formation today.
Chipper, what are you
Had played
doing?
in the game in midweek, but there was a little bit of, or rather last weekend, but there was some rotation.
Yeah, because I like
Kai
just
Havertz
did a
was
litter.
lurking, trying to worm his way through. And the Schalke defence were aware of him.
Amy, I need some new pickles this week. Pickles are so good. I love pickles.
And the reason to keep him out was Demirbay's performance against Saarbrücken. 3 assists for the 3-0 win, was by a mile the best player on the pitch.
That's a good ball for Kai Havertz. Now, cuts it back, Hilario gets a call, but
Oh,
Jonjo Kenny
ball is
was
out.
faster than Diaby.
Great run from Havertz, you can see behind Miranda.
Oh my goodness.
Diaby's too late. Good clearance from Kenny.
That ball was way out.
My first impulse there was Hilario should have shot.
Yeah, me too. You have to be sure that Diaby is on his own. If not, try to score on your own.
Referee Daniel Siebert in his 105th Bundesliga game in charge, having a word with Alexander Nübel.
Leverkusen
Equalizer
throwing the ball.
in two minds as to where he needs to throw this ball. He's found Hilario in the end.
Leverkusen trying hard to get some sort of
Throw in
goal,
for
but
the home side. Well, Wendell might have got his hand involved there. What do you think of that, Stephen?
Not enough for a penalty, but of course the arms on top of his shoulder have to be careful. Wendell, definitely not a penalty.
I don't think so either. It was a very interesting incident yesterday in the Dortmund game in Dusseldorf where the ball struck Rafael Guerreiro just on the upper part of his arm.
Yeah. And I think that's a grey zone for a referee too, so he can give the penalty or he can give the goal for Guerreiro or not.
I agree. In fact, it's much easier to watch and talk about it than it is to actually make a call on it, that's for sure. Tapsoba in the way, and really the referee has to stop the play. Yellow card for Miranda.
oh, yellow card.
That's his second of the season. But he's on loan from Barcelona, wants to stay because he's starting to get some game time.
It was a hard decision to give him a yellow card for that foul.
Tell everybody what you got going on your members.
That was a foul from Kutucu too.
Like our weekly video.
Not enough for a yellow card. So a lot of fouls in the game, I have to be honest, and a lot of one against
on
one
our like
moments there,
memberships
so
we
that's
have
why
some
maybe
like
not the nicest game to watch.
for
But a lot
$4.99
of
per
tense,
month.
a lot of
We have
aggressivity in the game.
memberships,
And I think in 10 minutes
and we do
time,
like
at
behind the
halftime,
scenes stuff,
well,
exclusive
we
content,
won't know where we'll be in 10 minutes
secret
time.
recipes,
At halftime,
stuff like
I'm sure
that.
David Wagner will ask his
So,
team
yeah.
to try and find that
We have the nice
passion they
little
had right at the
exclusive stuff.
beginning.
My teeth hurt because my
Here
toes are
comes
cold.
Mitchell Weiser.
That made no sense, but in my head it
Too
made
long.
sense.
But they really came out of the traps with a lot of commitment and were very impressive, Schalke, in the opening quarter of an hour. They need to find more of that. Jonjo Kenny not prepared to take any risks there. A third corner of the game for Leverkusen.
There we go.
Amiri.
I got some salsa.
And you get to hear the goalkeeper Well, there was the referee.
Leedy!
Struck him, so now the ball will be played
Leedy
back
in the chat. How's it going?
to Schalke.
I know. Well, I got up because I had to do the cat
Well, you got to
litter.
hear Alexander Nubel say Leo, which is like the word Leo, like a lion.
AMYAMOR
just
eating a
comes out
Damien.
and will catch the ball. Or fist the ball in that moment.
And that's the
Amy
way of
Studios.
saying
Oh my gosh.
goalkeeper's ball or my ball without upsetting the referee. Passes and challenges, which is pretty much all we've got to talk about. There has not been a massive amount of shots, although Schalke have had more.
Chilling out.
2 of them have been on target, but they were straight at Kladetsky.
AMYAMOR
And a few
asking
more passes for
Lady
Leverkusen.
if he brushed his teeth.
And 1 against 1, nearly even. And that's how it is at the moment. The draw is fine for both sides. And
Did
looks like the
Damien
first
brush
goal
his teeth?
can be the winner.
Did everyone brush their teeth?
Miranda's mistake. Turn from
I plead the
Demirbay.
5th on that one, David.
When down. Has his pass blocked. Bender. Good vision. Leverkusen pushing Schalke back into their own final third again.
38 minutes into the game here and still no score.
Orangi's working tirelessly for the team in midfield.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, that's a lovely vertical pass from him. Havertz. Mitchell Weiser.
Ooh, pardon
Almost
me.
a little too casual. Just trying to a light flick
Oh,
forward.
hi.
That was a cheap free
Come here.
kick from Schöpf.
Come on, wanna sit down?
Yeah,
Just what Demirbay wanted.
exactly. And you could see that Leverkusen tried to overload the midfield. Havertz came into the central,
Let's sit down, bud.
Demirbay, Amiri, so all 3
Ooh,
can
bless
play on the position behind the striker Lario, and that is difficult for Schalke to
My
defend
goodness.
because they can create something still without a lot of space.
Oh yeah, 2 more appointments.
Schalke have conceded a couple of direct free kick
This
goals
is my
this
cat,
season.
by the way. This is my cat.
Wondering whether
You're gonna fall down, bud.
Amiri fancies it from here or whether it'll be
This is my cat. Oh my gosh, she's complete like
Something
dead weight
they've
right now.
worked
She's
out
like
in
she's just
training.
chilling out. Hey.
it's the chip.
Ah.
There's plenty of power in that header. Offside.
Ooh, does that count? He said offsides.
But
Yeah,
it's pretty clear offside.
1 yard too early from Alario
Oh.
behind Schalke's defense. Right decision.
And he wasn't alone either. He was one of 3 that moved very early. Too early.
How are you? Hey, bud. Yes, you gotta brush your teeth every day.
Block from Demirbay. Now they could spring a counter-attack here. It's 4 on 3. Sensible ball to Diaby, who's been a bit quiet in this first half for my money. Oh, that was nice. He got through there, but
Buddy.
couldn't stay on his feet. Caligiuri. Well, Schalke's Alessandro Schöpf has put in some distance in this first 40 minutes. And you see that nice little bit of work from Diaby, but he couldn't get past McKennie.
Ooh! His knees hit that ground
Also Diaby
hard.
involved in 8 goals since Christmas. 5 of them assists. Kabak over the top. Kladetsky saw that one coming. Bujelab has to check his run. Well, like a lot of people, Stefan, I was expecting Leverkusen to go to town on Schalke today. And Schalke have been resilient, they've been committed. But they still haven't scored any goals, and that's been a problem for them for quite some time.
They created 3 chances, and maybe the biggest one for Kutucu in the 2nd minute early in the game.
Oh, triple.
And they started well, and I think it's a good game to watch because you can't see a big difference. Leverkusen played on
Your
Tuesday,
paws are
so
so soft,
maybe that's why they're a little bit tired. Let's see second half because they are in possession strong, and I think they will improve Leverkusen second half, especially in possession. And Schalke have to keep the high tempo and have to work really hard.
I'm sorry, bud.
To make it difficult for Leverkusen still.
Your tail got a little bit pinched there, bud. Sorry about that. You get some treats later? And then give us some little, little fancy treats.
We can have up to 5 substitutes until the end of the season. On the bench, there's plenty of attacking power for Leverkusen. We've got the youngest ever Bundesliga scorer in Florian Wirtz. And Kevin Volland, not back to 100% starting match fitness, but he's
43 minutes into the game, almost at halftime. Score is still 0-0.
Paulinho as well. So, should Peter Bosch need reinforcements in the second half, he can certainly call on them.
Ooh.
So that last little push from Leverkusen before the half-time whistle. Looking for a breakthrough, looking for their first shot on target. It's very jammed in the centre there. No room at all.
Almost half-time here.
That'll be a foul.
Let it run the game. Well done, referee. So that's how it is. Both teams are compact and difficult to create. So then you have to
They can't see, by the way.
fight
I was
one
about to
against
say, ankles aren't supposed to bend that way.
Moment Leverkusen trying to bulldoze their way through, but tug on the shirt from Bastian.
Neither is a knee. A knee doesn't go sideways.
Given away. Free kick, and there is some discussion between the 2 former Hoffenheim players. Amiri. Kai Havertz.
He caught that.
With an easy catch.
Goalie caught that.
Not long to go now, just a matter of seconds until half time. Noble with a very long ball. Little look at the watch. And that is the end of the first half.
There we go, end of the first half. Oh. I'm grinding my teeth in my sleep again. And, oh my goodness gracious, my poor jaw. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Boom! Halftime. It is currently halftime. And it's music time as well. Which I can go here for. Hold on.
Press my phone.
Okay. There we go. This one's called Apollo.
AMYAMOR.
Mama Moore's in the chat?
Yeah.
Oh jeez. My gosh. Pardon me. My goodness gracious. So it is currently halftime, and the score is still 0-0. No, I don't want to open TikTok. Oh yeah, the patios are opening for restaurants. The patios are opening now. Huh. Oh, next. The beginning reminds me of an indie song. Pardon me. Pardon me again. My goodness gracious. Oh, wait, here's this one. Well, I'll go and I'll be back. Oh, I'll be back.
guess that Ben and Jerry's not bringing us anymore, right? The 2 for
Maybe.
$1. You can do a mukbang to that. With cookies.
Yeah, not tonight though.
No, they're not today.
No.
They're in the future.
Yeah. It is halftime and there is no score. Ooh. Remember when the Nene was the thing? We were just like... You guys remember that? I can't dance, by the way, if that's not obvious already. I can't dance at all. Yesterday I couldn't stop hiccuping. The entire day I kept hiccuping. I was like, excuse me. Oh, that is rude. No, I was not feeling good yesterday. I got a heat stroke because I did it where I had it outside. I was like, oh, that's nice. I was like, great. Well, that's like boom, boom, boom. Oh, which one? Oh, I've played all of them. Oh, I have not played this one yet. Clap. Boom. Boom. Clap. Wait. What? Whoa. For someone who was in like music class, it was like, oh, is that a flute? I need to make a complete fool of myself one time and play the clarinet on air. Play the clarinet on live. That's what I need to do. Ooh. Big yawn. Oh, I was like, how did the score get that high? What happened? And then I realized it's showing like a different game. Dance a little bit.
Gotta welcome people when you show up.
Hold on, I'm trying to go up in the chat and see what's going on. I'm so confused what's going on. Give me a second. Hold on. Ryan! How's it going, Ryan? Sorry I didn't see you earlier. How's it going, Ryan? RC! RC is in the chat. How's it going, RC? What's going on? I'm playing Apollo again, because Apollo was a bop. RC chilling in the chat.
Still chilling, you just showed up.
Oh, okay. How do people do it? Some kind of dancing thing. It's like the double dutch. I can do the double dutch. If anybody knows in Practical Jokers, I can do the double dutch, but that's about it. Ooh, Tim Hortons, this is so good. I love Tim Hortons. $1 medium coffee with any lunch wrap. It's pretty good. So it is currently halftime right now. After this commercial, the game will probably get back underway for the second half.
Read the chat. Oh well. Amy said.
Amy went, "Stop embarrassing me, Mama." Oh my gosh. Let's play some more corn dogs. I want to be like in a band, but you use something that's food for like to play the instrument or something. So like corn dogs as drumsticks, and you just go like that with corn dogs as the drumsticks. there it was again. These random thoughts pop in my head, and then I sometimes say them, and then sometimes keep them to myself. And that was a moment where I did not keep it to myself. I'm like, corn dog drumsticks. It's like, what? But what if they're like actual drumsticks? Like chicken drumsticks. You know what I mean? Like, you know? No. It's like, you know, and everyone's just like, no. No, we don't know what you're talking about. Oh, the game is getting back underway. What is this? No. Exit that out and go back here.
They've not been doing too badly in the first half. Schalke.
Some music in the background. Lady, I'm glad I have frozen pizza in the oven right now. Hey, but the thing is, though, is if you've never been embarrassed by your parents, are they even your parents? Oh my gosh. Dropped out of college, but I'm still balling. Yeah. Oh no, whenever you know, no, back and I know I got you. That was a dance that me and my friend did on her TikTok. She has a lot of followers on TikTok. She has a lot of followers on TikTok, like 1.4 million. Yeah, she has a lot. She's great. Cassidy J. She's great.
Referee Daniel Siebert gets this last 45 minutes of matchday 31 underway. 0-0 the score.
We're on
at
to the
break.
second
No
half now. We're turn off
substitutions.
the halftime. Where is it?
The
There it
game.
is. Boom. Into the
I
second
wouldn't
half.
say vital to both of them, but the points would go a long way to make both coaches very happy, and both sets of fans would be not too upset to win this game today. I'm joined for it by former professional Stefan Freund, and this is Nadia Mamiri. Chance for Demi Bay. And that should have dropped better. How come they didn't get a shooting chance there, Stefan?
What an option for Amiri. They have to finish the moment. Good movement, good pass, vertical before, and then I think 15 or 7 yards, a little bit, not the best angle.
There was a crowd of bodies in the box, but this game really has been, especially from a Leverkusen point of view, has been lacking in shots on goal.
We both
Musa
been
Diaby.
busy for so much time. What
Still
a
Diaby.
coincidence.
He's almost fell over his own feet there. Wanted too long, wanted to do too much with it. Now a chance at the other end. Ahmed Kutucu could not get the ball away from Sven Bender, beg your pardon. Identical twins, but Sven Bender.
And that could be the second half now. So Schalke may be a little bit under pressure. And soon as they win the ball, like Kenny, long ball to Kutucu using his pace. And Leverkusen with so many class players in possession, Amiri, Havertz, Demirbay, they will create something.
Umbro.
But so far they look not clinical. That was the word what I'd like to say. Amiri have to
They
first
had
touch
Umbro
and then
perfume.
try to score.
Or like a... Was it cologne? I think?
Absolutely right. The urgency from Leverkusen is not what it was in other games more recently. Well, that's given away to McKennie. Schalke need to make a breakthrough. Kutucu lets the ball run over his foot.
Come on, come on.
That's
Oh,
too
that
long.
was close to going in the goal. That,
It'll
not
stay
really.
in.
The angle looked like it was, but then when it lands, you're
Clearance is
like,
not a
never
good one.
mind.
John Joe Kenny tries to pick out a pass. Miranda thought there was a hand involved there. Bougele
But,
putting pressure on.
oh, I'm trying to go to the live, and then it keeps bouncing back. There we go.
Again, Schalke coming straight out and getting straight down to business, although they were nearly shocked by Leverkusen, but they started the first half strongly. It petered out towards the end, and I think they're actually waiting for a decision, and it'll be for a possible handball in the box there. I
Welcome,
think.
Christoph. Welcome. Yeah,
I think it
probably.
was the clearance
Most likely.
from, was it Tapsova?
Most likely, Christoph. Because Leverkusen is
Yeah, yes, Tapsova.
much
Ooh, I don't like the look
higher
of
in the
that, Seven.
rankings.
That hand really didn't have any business being up there.
There's a graduation party outside my house, says
the
lady. Oh,
touches
nice.
first on his hand.
Yeah, everyone who's
Then there's the
graduating this
penalty.
year doesn't get like a proper graduation.
Well,
I feel
it's,
bad.
Good to Pearl in Cologne.
I gotta do something for him
The
though.
VAR centre. He's going to have a look at it himself. Daniel Siebert, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, to use the hand for that clearance is not understandable, if you ask me. Is it enough for a penalty, Phil?
everything's glitching on everything.
I don't know. I really wouldn't like to call that one. Was his arm kicked into the ball?
Read it all out.
That's the other question I would ask. When you look at that again,
Oh my gosh, Mama More, Amy, why don't you put your hair up more? You always have hair in your eyes.
what's his hand
Amy.
doing up there? He's gone in for
They
the
honking
header.
their horns,
But I
ladies?
think
Let's
his
go over
hand
grab
might
some
have
food,
been
Mama More.
kicked
You have
into
such
the
a
ball.
beautiful
Let's see
face,
what
just like your
Daniel
mama. Don't
Siebert
hide it.
says.
Mama, leave me
He's
alone,
looked at
please.
it.
Mama loves you, even though you never listen to me. Not now, Amy, but I hear someone talking on a mic or something, says Lady. Amy, you're embarrassing me. Christoph, I'll shave my head if
and that's why the hand
Schalke
moves
wins.
to the ball.
Honestly, do it. Bet.
And then it's the penalty.
Bet. No cap.
Daniel Caligiuri. Schalke have only had one
Amy,
penalty
we want to
this
see
season,
that, Christoph. Yes.
which they converted. This is the
Oh,
last
where's
check.
Schalke? Blaze Radio comes in.
Caligiuri against Fledetsky. Can Schalke finally score? Yes, they can! Daniel Caligiuri
So,
makes it 1-0 and Schalke get a little
at
bit
this
of
point,
another
Christoph, you
win.
better get the Clippers. You better.
Penalty call.
You
I'm
better
sure
get your
Leverkusen
Clippers.
fans will be not happy about that at all. And I really think that he might have his
Schalke
hand
getting
pushed
a goal.
Yeah, from
in. Possibly a little harsh.
Yeah. That was Miranda, so that's the key question.
Handball. Straight down the centre from Caligiuri. That was a risky two. Only his second goal of the season.
Overall, a really hard decision. And so long I'm not sure that Miranda didn't push Tapsoba's arm, then it's not a penalty.
Oh my gosh, so much is going on. Hold on. Everything's just going everywhere. Hold on. Mama Moore, yes, I kind of like a bold, sleek man
This
myself.
for Schalke.
Well,
Oh
I
my
don't
God.
think you can
Blaze Radio, Schalke.
apportion luck. There's
Christoph, okay, Amy.
things that have
Amy,
happened. Possibly
steal
he shouldn't have had his
losers.
arm up that high as he went
Blaze.
in for the header.
Wow, who knew? Schalke's a
But
soccer
then you
team.
do, if you've got a
Nice.
player coming
Yeah, I know,
along
right? I
beside
didn't
you,
know
you
either.
put your hand out to protect
Mama,
yourself.
hey Blaze, open up pipe cleaning services.
It's a tricky
Come
one,
to
and
the
as I
OG
say, I'm
baby.
glad I'm, not paid for those decisions.
Christoph
Amiri.
is traumatized.
And, Nibble got a glove
AMYAMOR
to it.
is getting upset with her
This
mom.
might be just
Mom,
the spark needed
say
to
it, Amy,
ignite this
say
game,
it,
Stefan.
say it. Steelers,
Yeah,
say
and now
Blaze says.
Leverkusen
Mama
have
Moore,
to
have to agree. You have a beautiful
Good
face.
shot, but easy.
Leedy, Amy,
Save for
laughing emojis.
Nübel. Two straight again.
Mama Moore,
So they can't
see,
find the
he
corner on
agrees.
both sides.
Blaze, Mama Moore has a thing for Rex. Oh my, lol. He's
Leverkusen
still in the dumpster.
have been
Oh, have you fed him or is he
more
just eating
passive than
dumpster
we're
food?
used to.
I don't know who
Haven't been
Rex
able to get
is.
shots
Sorry,
on
says
target.
Mama. Mama Moore knows about the
That
pipe
one,
cleaning.
again,
Whoa,
won't count as
says
a shot on
Blaze.
target. It was a shot in the direction of the goal.
Oh my god.
But a controversial decision. One that Leverkusen will have to deal with. But they have got plenty of time to get themselves back into this game.
Yeah, it is a test. Now, 1-0 down at Schalke. The confidence is going up. And Leverkusen has
Firestar
to
makes
work
funny
really
faces for
hard
Amy to make her
after
laugh.
a midweek game
At
in the
Amy
cup
Moore.
to come back in
Mama
it.
Moore, I started the business, I
Yeah.
taught her everything. She knows
Daniel
about
Caligiuri's
cleaning
only goal
pipes.
of the season came in a 3-3 draw against
I think
Düsseldorf
Lady loves Rex too, always talking about him. What's up with that?
earlier on this season.
Hello everybody, welcome to the
He's only
stream.
been
Don't forget to
involved in
smash
3
that thumbs
goals
up
this
button
season
on
up till
your
today.
way in. We're chilling out. I
He's
am
involved in
Molly.
10
We
last
are
season
watching
and
some
16 the season
Bundesliga.
before. That's how far Schalke have dropped off.
Is the score shocking? Yes. So friends, Leverkusen is so much
That was well played from Tapsoba.
like more. How do I put it?
Havertz
They're higher in the rankings.
will
So.
be able to gather the ball. He's got to the byline, needs a decent cross. He's capable of giving one. Oh, Alario's header, inches wide.
Havertz with a good cross. Good movement from Alario. Away from Kabak and Kenny. Clever. Oh, half a yard.
Nubble might have got there, might not have got there, but the point is, the penalty has stirred this game up good and proper, which for the neutral amongst us is obviously a good thing. Lucas Alario, I mentioned earlier, loves to score against Schalke. He scored in the last 2 meetings. And
Oh, I caught it.
Fine.
I wanted a nut, and I only got
Yes,
one
3 goals in
of a peanut.
5 games against them. That foot was a little high from Rougelem.
Yeah.
So now perhaps we'll get a motivated Leverkusen. The other penalty that Schalke have had this season was against Leipzig. AMYAMOR each scored for them.
Oh my goodness. Leverkusen trying hard to get some sort of goal here. Will it be a shutout? Will it be a draw?
Havertz knocks it wide. Mitchell Weiser. Demo by. And the referee just looked at the youngster and waved play on.
Leverkusen.
AMYAMOR. Schalke trying to play it out. And Chan.
I think Lady loves Rex too. Always talking about him. What's up with that?
I think there was contact.
Definitely. Welcome to the big league, son.
Good point.
Now I know where Amy got the hot tub idea
winning
from.
The ball,
Damien. Oh
and
my
there's
god.
the right leg from Vendel.
Blaze.
Is a free kick,
I would love to see
honest.
AMYAMOR and AMYAMOR cleaning pipes together.
I think what happened there is Vendel took his leg out and his ankle twisted as he went down.
Dang.
Yeah, but still contact there, and that's why it's a foul.
Y'all are freaks. LOL, says Damien. Firestar, what was that little smirk for, Amy? AMYAMOR. Amy, sit up straight. You're going to hurt your back.
Players using
Mama, I prefer bubble baths.
to take on a little bit of fluids. It's very...
Oh my gosh.
Close, we would say. Very humid today in this part of Germany.
Yeah, and Peter Bosch is thinking, what can he...
Oh, this is strange. And they're not happy about it. The ball was supposed to be played back, and there's some pushing and shoving. Temperatures.
Whoa, what the heck's going on? They're fighting. They're pushing each other.
And the referee's blowing his whistle, and everybody's discussing very intensely what just happened.
Yeah, what did happen? I'm confused.
And there's supposed to be a little bit of fair play going on there.
Everyone's mad at each other. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
Because the ball was kicked out because of the injury
Of
to Bosdan.
was the one, yes. And Alario took the chance to score, and that's why every Schalke player is...
Mama, more. The
unhappy.
bubbles get all tingly up in my crevices. Oh my
And fair
god.
play is more important.
Mama, more.
So the referees still not managed to calm this down completely. I think he's going to consult. I think it's going to be a yellow card for... Well, that is one of the backroom staff. And a yellow card for Alario.
Apparently the ball was supposed to be played back, whatever that means.
Caligiuri. And I think you've also got a yellow card out of that, Stefan. Somehow I think you picked up one. I'm not quite sure. Everybody seemed to be getting them. So what are they going to do now?
Caligiuri is asking the referee why I got a yellow card. I did nothing, he said.
Huh.
And fair play
That's the
is
fair play.
restored from Karen Demirbay. Well, that's a blow.
Someone on Schalke got a yellow card, but he's confused why because he didn't do anything.
Against Frankfurt on in midweek. It's an English week here. This is what happened.
Exactly.
The ball is kicked out, and it should go then be kicked back to Schalke, which is what happens. And Alario thinks, oh, there goes the ball.
But he can't do that, Alario,
Oh.
to be honest.
And
Vendel is playing the ball to the center halves of Schalke or to the goalkeeper, and don't run to the ball and try to score.
What happened was
it's just not cricket.
it was supposed to be Schalke's ball, then
No
Leverkusen.
fair play. That was what was going on there. And as a result, yellow cards dished out left, right, and centre.
Stay tuned, my first stream. It will be
And
me, my crevices,
I wonder whether well, the
a bath and
referees
bubbles, and maybe a pipe or
starting
two.
to dish out yellow cards like dinner invitations right now.
He has a tactical foul from
It sounds like a title of something else. I don't think that should be on YouTube.
It's a yellow card. Understandable.
Stay tuned for Mama Moore's
Benjamin
OnlyFans
Stambouli.
account.
And Schalke captain.
Mama
was
Moore, are you gonna open up an
there.
OnlyFans? Is that what you're
Luckily
gonna do?
for Schalke, or fortunately for Schalke, 6 yellow cards. He's already just served a 5th yellow card suspension, so that won't stop Weston McKennie from playing in the next game. But they will be without Daniel Caligiuri, which is suboptimal. He's been one of the mainstays of the Schalke sides.
Oh my god. Hello, 13 of you in the chat. How's it going? Welcome. Watch some Bundesliga.
And of
It is
course,
30
Lucas Alario will be out for their game
minutes
against Köln
left within the
next
game.
weekend.
Oh my goodness, y'all are
I got
wild.
very exciting from a yellow card spotting point of view. Amiri, Leverkusen still looking to get back into this game. Alario.
But they have far more options, so maybe Volland can play, or Havertz is half a 9, he played in Bremen. So there are lots of options for Peter Bosz next game without Alario. And let's be honest, he deserved that yellow card.
Now I have Dua Lipa stuck in my head.
Oh,
My goodness.
and it was good. Handball was
Oh!
big shout there. I wonder whether we'll get a little look at that again later on.
Leverkusen trying
referee was
hard
on
to get
hand
some
to-
sort of goal so it will not be a shutout and they will not lose.
Keep an eye on that, Diaby.
A draw is better than an L, so.
I don't know, you know, if I was Peter Bosz, I'd maybe think about bringing Kevin Volland on.
I loved whenever I was playing
Definitely an
volleyball.
option, of course.
Whenever you would be
Attacking players.
serving the ball.
Paulinho's an
And, like,
option.
I was just doing like the
We haven't seen
underhand
too much
serves. I
of
wasn't doing the
Diaby
overhand
today.
serves at that time.
Maybe it's just not
So I was
his
just doing the
day,
underhand
but,
serves. And it would go, I would do it purposely, do it long. So then they'll be like, oh, okay, she's going to be serving
This seems a
long.
little sluggish
And then
to
it's
me.
like, haha, surprise, I'm not serving long. I'm actually serving short now. And then I serve it short. And then I'll serve it short a few times. They'll be like, oh, now she's shooting short. And then I just put like it like right in the pockets and stuff like that. And the team would get, the other team would get like
Mario
mad.
offsides.
The other team would be like, we don't know where she's gonna put the ball. And it's like, that's the point. I'm like, that's the point
You
of
always
the
have
game.
to be ahead of it.
I mean, that's where you gotta be
Few
like
centimeters.
focused and on top of your
Few
game.
important centimetres. There's well, it came off.
Of Bujelap's hand, but in front of his stomach, so it's not a penalty.
Oh,
don't think
not
so.
a penalty for
Was
that.
his hand in an unnatural position? I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Yes, it was a natural position
Yeah,
in that moment.
it wasn't unnatural.
And a hiccup.
Demirbay.
Better not be getting the hiccup
Confirmation of
again.
that 5th yellow card for Lucas Alario. McKennie's ball.
Oh.
I get the feeling now, Stefan, that Leverkusen are playing with a little bit more
Get it.
verve, a little bit more urgency to get themselves back in this game.
Oh,
That
go
was
back.
well done by Mitchell Weiser. Tricky character, juking and moving.
Oh.
Just got away from Alario. He's got an important foot in there and just delayed the attack.
Christoph, Bayer must win.
That was well taken, except it came off
You're
his
also
hand.
going to shave your head if they don't win?
Would have been well taken had the hand not been involved.
Where do I sign
Mary.
up, Damien? Oh my god.
Alario wants
Mama
that ball played
goes to use her
earlier.
razor, realizes Amy already
Havertz
dulled
now.
at
He's
shaving
got
her
room in front of him.
possum
Kai
armpits.
Havertz tries to power
Amy.
past
Oh
Ozan
my
Kabak.
god.
Not in my
You gotta
house.
smooth it up for this.
Says
And you
Kabak.
dull it? Shuts bathroom,
Can he
get
make
all
the
natural
difference
and slips
again?
into warm, says he
Key
baths
question for
water
me.
with her bougie wine and crushed ice and turns on some mood music.
Dainty little
Metallica.
turn from
Frickin' right.
Demo by last 20 minutes. Leverkusen pouring on the pressure.
Of course, more possession. You 1-0 down. You have to go more forward.
That's a good ball. Amiri. Leverkusen not seeming to want to move the ball too quickly.
Oh. Ball goes flying.
Mitchell Weiser was quite happy just to stop and let everybody regroup there. I don't know what was going on there.
Yeah, be patient. That's, I think, what he means.
About
Take your
24
time,
minutes
create
left of the
something,
game.
Pass the
We
ball,
are
keep possession. That's their
66
style of football.
minutes into the game
And
here,
don't make
and it's
mistakes
1
like that one from
Schalke,
Arangues.
0 Leverkusen.
That was far too far in front of Alessandro Schöpf to be any good.
My goodness.
September 2018 was the last time he was involved in a goal. He's a hard-working midfielder, but he doesn't get into those dangerous positions very often. Chipka's long ball. Nearly fell nicely for Bujalab.
I'm not supposed to do that. Don't do what I just did, by the way. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Leverkusen keeping it
You're
interesting
gonna
with
pass
some
out,
of those
don't you?
passes. Double substitution being lined up. Kevin Folland and Daley Sinkgraven on the touchline to inject a little more fervour into the Leverkusen attack.
Oh.
And Kenny not taking any chances. So, substitution is going to be made. The youngster. Bundesliga debut today for Chan Bosman. Germany, under 18 player. And he gave good accounts of himself today. He's replaced by another youngster, Timo Becker, who's had 2 starts this season.
Christoph is cheering
This
for
is his 7th
Leverkusen.
game.
Defensive move.
If Leverkusen ends up losing, I'll be shocked.
If they can.
Exactly. Let's see, is there a tactical change? I'll let you know.
Diaby's ball. Kutucu knocks it sideways. Diaby trying to run through the mass ranks of the Schalke defence.
Ooh.
Schöpf.
Pardon me.
Still Schöpf. He's done well to keep hold of that. Now the blue shirts coming forward again. That one took a deflection and will be a corner. And that is the first corner of the game for Schalke.
My
And
goodness.
there was an option for Caligiuri to play Miranda in.
How?
Now the substitutions for
I remember
Leverkusen
in school
and,
when we
as I
played
suspected,
soccer, the net was like
It is
so big
Sinkgraven and
compared to us
Folland
because
who
we were
are
just
coming
we were
on.
younger, right?
Folland
So
for
we were
Kai
just like,
Havertz, who they're just
whoa,
easing
it's
back
like such a big net. Oh my goodness. It was
gently
hard.
after his injury.
It's not like they shrunk the nets down for us. They were just like,
And
they're like, good luck. We were like, oh,
Nadim Amiri is the other player to come off, interestingly enough. if you're wondering.
That's more defensive move.
Yeah.
Leedy's back. Well, hello, welcome back. Must let my wife
Heading
shave my
back
head smooth if
by Wendell.
Schalke wins. Oh my gosh.
No Leon Bailey in the Leverkusen squad today. He's been
You
given
look
time
like
off to
Mr.
celebrate the
Clean.
birth of his
You can have that
first
Mr.
child.
Clean head.
Congratulations
Just
to him and his
whoop.
family. But that means he's not playing today.
Why do some people wax their bald heads? Why do people do
Leverkusen need
that?
a goal from somewhere.
Is it like,
They'll be
is it
hoping
just
that
because
Kevin
like,
Folland and Daly Sinclair
to make it like smoother? Or is it just like, oh, I just want
help
to do
produce one?
like, is there like a meaning behind it? Or is it just like cool? I don't know.
You want to be more aerodynamic.
So when they run, it just goes.
See Michal Gregoric.
It's for aerodynamics. That would actually make sense.
Also on the touchline for Schalke.
Oh, that actually makes sense. Because apparently that's why swimmers shave all the hair off their body, is because for aerodynamics. So when they're swimming, they don't have the hair
Half
restricting.
a chance. But a good start for him. Nice to have him back.
Oh my gosh.
Long-term injury.
I'm still gonna find you on Facebook.
Oh my goodness, that's so funny.
Little shove from Tapsoba, but not a big enough shove to interest the
On
referee.
Schalke.
Mujalem. Caligiuri, Western Mechanic.
Oh.
Demirbay tries to control the ball, but loses it. Again, that tenacious, gritted teeth Schalke fight coming through again.
Schalke. You're saying Schalke. It's Schalke.
Sinclair getting involved. Diaby wanted to use that speed of his, and he's got away. Alario, first time. Good
Oh,
ball.
blocking the ball.
Oh no.
No, 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 no. Oh my gosh.
Just grim determination in the Schalke
Oh my
players'
goodness
faces.
gracious.
I can sense that they're going to get 3 points
Hello
if they
everybody,
hold on to
welcome to the
narrowest
stream.
of
Don't forget to
leads.
smash the thumbs up button on your way in. We're just chilling out, watching
Against
some
the team.
Bundesliga.
It's one of the best in Germany in possession, Leverkusen. So,
Tell you not next
So
Sunday,
far.
125.
what a
Oh,
work
yes,
rate and what a
Italian
determination.
soccer,
Kabak, perfect
next
example here
Sunday,
in that moment.
1:45?
They're not giving up.
125.
So, good to
1:25
see.
p.m. Eastern.
And Becker is playing the same position
Tuesday more Bundesliga.
than Bosduan
Yeah,
on the left side in the midfield 4.
I think so, yeah.
So a very
I'll
fast
try to be home by
Bundesliga
then.
start for
I'm
Alan
going Monday
Kutucu
night.
comes to an end, and he could have crowned it with a goal in the first
Unless you
couple of
find a game
minutes.
Wednesday.
It was difficult.
Yeah.
All his goals previously have been off the bench, of course, 3 of them. Couldn't find the target today. Schuff,
I did what you told me.
Yeah.
Kenny.
Oh.
Sure, you'll be home by 2:30 on.
I'll try.
Wendell took his time, didn't panic. Just over 15 minutes to go. Leverkusen, 8 games since they last came back from a goal down to win. That was against Union Berlin away.
Here in Leverkusen
Kicking
are
it out of
playing,
bounds.
looks like a 4-4-2 with Folland and Alario.
And there's going to be
Two
another
strikers, yeah.
another substitution now. Paulinho's going to come on in place of Kerem Demirbay. Demirbay leaves the field of combat. Paulinho, 208 minutes played this season, and he's been in a
Kill him.
goal every 45 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
This game
About
will be a
15
useful
minutes
one to
left.
keep up that statistic. Wendell muscled
Till
off the
end
ball
of this
by his
game
opposite
here.
number.
I think they blow the whistle for everything. My goodness gracious.
Resolute defending again from Schalke. Of course, even a point today would send them above Borussia Mönchengladbach in the table, Leverkusen. But at the moment,
Ooh, kicking
they're
him
trailing
back.
by a single goal to nil, a 51st minute.
Leverkusen!
Jury penalty.
Oh my
Paulinho.
goodness.
Alario.
Oh, way
back for
high.
glory.
Way high.
They've got a lot of attacking players on now, about the only one that they haven't brought on is Florian Wirtz.
My gosh.
But there's still time for him too.
Oh, what time is it?
Well,
Probably
Kai
like
Havertz
earlier in the morning.
can't be expected to be
No, it'll be
brilliant
later.
every single game.
Yeah, it would be later, sorry.
Although
It would be later.
consistency
It would be earlier.
is paramount,
Probably.
not only for the players but for the teams as well.
Was it like a
Something that's
5-hour
very often
difference?
been
I thought it was like a 5-hour
a
difference.
problem for Leverkusen.
Last time we checked, it was like 6 or 7.
Oh.
That's good first touch from Paulinho.
Oh. Oh.
Excellent footwork.
Oh my goodness.
Gregoric got it away. The referee got in the way. Taps over. Diaby.
Yes, hello everybody, I am Molly. Don't forget to smash
Push
that
wide and
thumbs up
push
button
back.
on your way in.
Taps over.
Subscribe to the bell for notifications. Oh my goodness. Oh. And so you're notified whenever we're live here on this channel.
Pressure on Kabak, forcing him to put that ball out.
Oh. Nice kicking. Nice
So
footwork
the key for Leverkusen is now play
by
quick,
both teams.
switch the play, and bring players into the last third that you can maybe win the second ball like that one. But so far, Schalke are defending outstanding.
Wow, that was
Oh.
close to going through to Gregoric as well.
Schalke trying
Bujala took a knock.
hard to get another goal.
They might have a little bit of cramp there as well. They've been running hard. And Kai Havertz only managed one shot on goal.
Yeah, it wasn't his game. But to come back after an injury is never easy to perform on the highest level straight away.
Becker cuts it in. Bujala
Oh, that could have been so
turns
close for.
nicely.
Gregoric
Schalke
wasn't
getting a
happy
goal.
because he was behind Bujala, maybe to finish with the first touch.
It was a nice idea.
These
from
soccer
Bujala,
fields are
but,
so big. Oh
he
my
ran out
goodness.
of pitch.
Can you imagine
So the only one holding midfielder Arangues,
back and forth?
Yeah.
Paulinho in front,
Oh my goodness. Yeah, all the
So
running
that's a
back and forth.
4-1.
My goodness.
3-2. So really
Just an athlete.
offensive now, Leverkusen.
Got really good stamina
Got,
and good
just over 10 minutes
cardiovascular health. My
to get an
gosh.
equaliser. Kenny back to his keeper. Follen tried to chase it down. One over the top. Gregoric. Radetsky's come out. Safe header from the keeper.
Schalke very close to getting another goal. 10 minutes left here. We're at the 80-minute mark. Ooh.
Gregoric. Too
Oh,
much in the challenge.
whistle
of
blown.
Arangues.
Yeah, first Arangues, then the ball.
Sinclairman. Handball. Well, there you go. He's had as many touches as nearly the entire Schalke defence.
Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. I am Molly. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up button on your way in. It's all tied up. Oh my gosh. With 10 minutes left, it is all tied up. Oh wow.
Schalke have been undone by the massive pressure.
Christoph, you might not have to shave your head. If it's a draw, you don't have to shave your head. So.
Brave against Caligiuri. And then a great back pass to Paulinho. That's determination too. And that's why Leverkusen is back now.
And in fact, that might be an own goal actually from Miranda. Yes, it was.
Oh.
But that was triggered by the brave header from Wendell.
The other team actually scored their own goal, technically.
Very good coming forward. And Leverkusen are back.
Is it going to be a draw? It's not a shutout, but will it be a draw?
For Juan Miranda. His mistake led to the goal that Union scored.
Christoph, oh my gosh.
Alario again, he's very good with his head, but Nubble is very good with his hands.
Technically though, if it's a draw, you don't have to shave your head because they didn't lose.
Did well to get that on target actually.
From 16 yards.
Ooh. My goodness. Christopher Poe. Prayers answered. At Christoph says leading.
No win in 12 Bundesliga games for Schalke, which is at the moment going to be extended to 13. And I think we will certainly count that one as an own goal.
And that was the first time they're really behind Schalke's defense. And then it's difficult to defend the cross from Wendell.
My gosh.
I want to be doing the video by 3. I won't be doing
Oh, okay.
Well, it takes like an hour for the scalp to cook, and then
Oh.
the ham, we're going to do the ham.
Yeah.
We would heat
Just
it up, heat
looking
up what we want.
back at his record, the first own goal of his professional career for the youngster.
Just, you know, Amy does that all the time. Cook stuff on when you want to eat it.
Paulinho plays on, referee uninterested in the appeal, and now they're queuing up Leverkusen.
Yeah.
Because trust me, I've been going down quick.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
And they're going to go in for the kill.
Yeah.
The Vaxelf
Ooh.
with a lot of attacking prowess out on the park at the moment. That's not the best of clearances. Caligiuri got his head on that.
You know what I really want?
What?
You're going to go to the worst.
Schalke very much backed up into their own final third.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe
Those are
they
so
can get
good.
something with a quick counter attack. Well, that didn't drop well for them either.
Yeah.
We've got so many players forward, Leverkusen, even Bender's up there helping out, winning the ball, stopping Schalke from
Hello,
coming forward.
Justin.
Yeah,
Welcome,
it's not
Justin.
easy to play against the 4-4-2.
Please try to use
Good
English in the
organized
chat just because I don't
to
understand.
come behind the
I just
defense.
don't understand English.
But they worked hard.
I mean, no, I understand English.
And deserved
I
that
understand
goal.
English, but I don't understand any other language.
Wants to take it down and wants to
But welcome, Justin.
set up the possibility of a shot.
Christoph,
And
I need
it's just wide of the post. Well, the second half really a lot more lively than the first. Chested that down well.
Individual mistake from Schöpf.
Oh, that would have been so close.
But I think Nübel would save that one. Yeah.
Well, they've been guilty of many individual mistakes this season. 12 goals and well 13 if you count the
About 5 minutes left.
the own
They'll
goal
probably
now,
go over by
13
10,
goals
by
through
5. You usually
individual
do that.
mistakes or errors. So Arangis replaced by Baumgartner again, fresh legs in that centre of the midfield, and pretty much like for like.
Yeah.
Oh,
Swap
Christoph
ball,
knew what he was saying. 1-1. Yeah, the score is 1-1.
I think that's more to do with just keeping up the pressure.
Thank you, Christoph. Appreciate that.
Got his first ever Bundesliga goal against Schalke back in February 2016. Julian Baumgartner, that was for Mainz, of course. And Weston McKennie trying to get through the centre here. Good stuff from Weston McKennie. Tapsoba can't clear it. I have eventually, well, you can see how the table looks. Schalke keeping almost in contact with the European places, but I think that boat has
He like
sailed.
dove headbutt that.
Leverkusen able to calm things down again. Well, that single point,
With just a few minutes left here.
I said it earlier on, will lift them. Leverkusen above.
The score
Gladbach
is
if it stays
1-1,
like this
all
until
tied
the
up.
end. But I get the feeling that Leverkusen are looking for all 3 points.
They are, but they have to be careful. They have only 3 defensive players on the pitch now, the 2 centre halves plus Baumgartlinger. Wendell is going forward, Weiser's going forward.
Oh my goodness.
Everybody's going forward. Don't think we'll see Fledetsky on the edge of the penalty area, but
what?
they do like to attack Leverkusen. It's one of their strengths
Now
this
I make
season.
a new bet with my wife, Christoph. Oh no.
Diaby. That'll be a corner.
Oh my goodness.
Nine goals this season. Leverkusen have been given by the opposition. 9 own goals. Diaby's curled that one in. There's players who can header the ball in there, and Bender's one of them, but that's the second time today where he's not really got hold of it properly.
I think it's a good chance for him. Nearly on his own.
Double substitution. Jonas Hoffmann, not that Jonas Hoffmann, a different Jonas Hoffmann. And Merchan.
Ooh.
Levent Merchan coming on for Schalke as well.
I get these newsletters from like clothing companies, and I'm just like, ooh, they're so nice, and then I just like scroll through stuff, but like I've never bought. I'm too scared to buy stuff online that I know the size might not be accurate. I don't know how people buy stuff without trying it on. I like have to try it on.
Getting his Bundesliga debut, I will warrant.
Especially because of my proportions and I'm tall, so like I have to find
Benjamin
pants that actually go down to my ankles.
Out for a long
And then with like
time with a
regular
foot
pants,
injury.
I put them on and they're like capris. I'm like, oh.
Urging his side
It's
on.
like, okay.
This
Let me sure
last
they're
few
long.
minutes.
Because I'd rather have them long and then have to hem them
Merchan's playing
rather
Bougerov's
than be too
position,
short.
still a 4-4-2.
Chipka hesitated. And
Like with my
lost out.
scrubs, they're like
Front.
down to the ground.
Zinkaba
When I stand up, but then when I sit down, they go like up to my knee. I'm like, how is that?
waited just that little bit too long. McKennie's put in a good shift today.
Yeah, and Kenny, everyone, every Schalke player, credit, the work rate is on the highest level. That's what you have to do in moments like that. For a long time without a win, you have to try everything, especially without the ball, to make it difficult for Leverkusen. And that's what they did. So, and that so far deserved point for them.
Running out the time here. Running out the clock is Leverkusen. Running it down a little bit.
Referee got in the way. Ball will be returned to the Royal Blues.
ball hit the ref.
There's quite a bit of time added on at the end
Oh.
for the stops
Plus
in
6.
play. And that's two players gone crunching down. Weston McKennie's holding his arm. Wendell actually saying he's off the pitch. We can continue playing.
Oh.
Yeah, because the contact from Mercan puts Baumgartlinger in that position to
Oh yeah.
have
He went
contact
like
with McKennie.
sliding onto
It's been a
his
strange game like that today. We've
on his
seen
arm.
2 or 3 incidents, the penalty especially, where it might be the actions of someone else that has actually caused the incident. Paulinho. Diaby. Alario jumps well. Zincava. Hoffman tries to hold him off.
I'm seeing what this means.
Another yellow card for a member of the Schalke staff. Sasha Rita sat in the centre there. Now Leverkusen with another corner. 5 goals from corners so far this season. That one is
I'm
not
gonna have
going
to read up on that.
adding to the tail at all.
On the extra time on the
Yeah,
stoppage.
nobody there. Overhead from Paulinho.
They're just running out the time now. Not doing much with the ball.
Hoffman.
Passing around and
There's a foul there. Mercan.
my goodness.
Wendell with 144 or more, 148 contacts.
Oh, the
with
back
ball,
of his
but that
calf
contact
got
with,
flipped.
Levin Mercan.
With his ankle. Definitely a foul. Close to give him a yellow card.
Ooh. How was that not a yellow card?
Now,
He clipped his like
chance.
leg and he went like spinning
there's
around.
always a chance. Miranda's ball curls towards danger, but there are so many red shirts there.
My goodness.
Little
He
too
did that. He jumped up and so
solid
confused.
there from
What do you
Weston
mean?
McKennie. For the referee's liking.
Good, you didn't get a yellow card for that. Oh, that could have been close for Leverkusen to get another goal.
Gregorich's head. Can't really put any direction on the ball.
That was so close.
Ball that's touched a few players as it's gone through, and they've not cleared it properly. Paulinho, back post, nobody there again. I think he's seeing players that aren't there today. Paulinho, that's the second ball
No,
he's
no one
put
was
there.
there.
And there's been nobody coming in. Daniel Kelly jury
Ooh.
with ice on the thigh. Either that or he's got quite a swelling going on there.
Oh my goodness.
I think it's probably ice. Gregoric. So just a minute left.
Just a minute. Woohoo.
Are Leverkusen going to steal all 3 points? I think overall,
Just under a minute
Stefan,
left.
a draw would probably be a fair result here.
I agree straight away. Difficult for Leverkusen to create chances today.
Ooh.
Solid performance from Schalke without the ball. We all know they are not the best in possession. Leverkusen are definitely the better side. They had more possession, but couldn't create a lot of chances. But if you think about both halves, I agree. A stronger first half from Schalke and a little bit stronger Leverkusen
Oh, he's getting his knee iced. That dude's getting his knee iced. The other guy's getting his thigh iced.
The draw is fine.
On Leverkusen. 15 seconds left.
Referee wants that ball still when the free kick is taken. Too close.
Oh, it's still going.
And Schalke got one last attack. Gregoric's header. Good
Oh
save
my
from
gosh,
Bundesliga.
that was
Strong
so
hands.
close.
That could have been the game, but it isn't. With the last kick of the game, Gregoric could have sealed it for Schalke.
And that is the final score. 1-1. Oh my goodness. That was so close.
Whoa.
Whoa. That was really close. My goodness.
A real moment to remember for Michal Gregoric, Stefan, but it didn't come off for Schalke today. And once again, they've not scored from open play. It's been a penalty. They have still got problems scoring. They've got games against Frankfurt, Wolfsburg and Freiburg left.
Well,
They need to find somebody that can tuck it away.
that's the final
Yeah,
score,
but,
right?
with 13 games without a win now, the pressure is huge now on every player. You can feel it. And for today, that game, I think was good from David Wagner to set up a...
That is the final score is 1-1. Thank you everybody for joining me. I hope to see you here next time. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button on your way out. So like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications so you get notified whenever live here on this channel. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you next time.